Have you ever felt it? That strange tension when you tell a friend some good news. They smile, they say congratulations, they hug you, but for a split second, something feels wrong. The smile doesn't reach their eyes, the tone is just a little too flat. We are taught to believe that our friends and family want the best for us, but human psychology reveals a darker truth. Often the people closest to you are the ones who secretly hope you fail. It is not because they are evil. It is because your success shines a bright light on their insecurities. It reminds them of what they have not achieved. Jealousy is a snake in the grass. It hides, it waits, and if you do not spot it early, it will bite you. Today, we are exposing the 7 hidden signs that someone is secretly jealous of you. If you recognize these signs in someone you know, be careful. You might be sleeping next to an enemy. Number 1, the backhanded compliment. This is the mask jealousy wears most often. A jealous person knows they cannot be openly mean. If they are mean, they look bad. So they wrap their hostility inside a compliment. They give you a gift, but there is poison inside the box. It sounds like this. You get a promotion at work. They say, "Wow, that is amazing. I am surprised they picked you, considering how little experience you have." The first part is nice. The second part is an attack. Psychologically, this is called passive aggression. It allows them to release their anger while maintaining innocence. If you get upset, they will say, "Why are you so sensitive? I was just complimenting you." They want to lower your status while pretending to raise it. If you hear this, do not argue. Just look at them in silence for 3 seconds. Let the silence become uncomfortable. They will know that you know. Number 2, the shadow mirror. Imitation is supposed to be the highest form of flattery, but in dark psychology, it is often a sign of deep resentment. Have you ever had a friend who starts to dress like you? They buy the same car, they use the same slang words. A person who is secretly jealous wants your life. They feel empty inside. They have no identity of their own, so they try to consume yours. But here is the catch. While they copy you, they will never give you credit. If you have a business idea, they will subtly steal it and claim it was their own. They are trying to replace you. In their mind, if they can look like you and act like you, they can steal the respect you get. If you see this, stop sharing your best ideas. Keep your secrets to yourself. Number 3, the luck narrative. This one dismisses all your hard work. Let's say you work 18 hours a day on a project. You sacrifice your sleep, finally you succeed. The jealous person will look at you and say, "You are so lucky." Why do they do this? It is a defense mechanism for their ego. If they admit you succeeded because you worked hard, they have to admit they failed because they are lazy. That is too painful. So they invent a story. The story is that you have a magic advantage. Luck, connections, genetics. By attributing your success to luck, they protect themselves. They want to believe the universe handed you a prize you did not earn. Do not try to explain your hard work. Just smile and say, "Yes, I am very lucky." This will drive them crazy. Number 4, the micro-expression of joy. The German language has a word for this, Schadenfreude. It means taking pleasure in the misfortune of others. When you are going through a hard time, watch the people around you closely. If you lose your job or your relationship ends, watch their faces. A true friend will look sad. Their eyebrows will pull together. A secret enemy will try to look sad, but for a split second you will see a flash of a smile. This micro-expression lasts less than a second, but it reveals everything. They are relieved that you failed. Your failure makes them feel safe. It means you are not better than them. Be careful with people who seem too interested in your tragedies. They are feeding on your drama like a vampire feeds on blood. Number 5. The absent audience. This is the opposite of the previous sign. When you fail, the jealous person is always there. But when you succeed, they vanish. Imagine you win an award. You post it on social media. Everyone likes the photo. Everyone comments. But that one close friend, silence. They view your story, but they say nothing. Or, if you tell them in person, they suddenly become very busy. They change the subject immediately. They might say, "Oh, that is cool. Anyway, did you hear about the weather?" Seeing you happy causes them actual physical pain. It triggers the pain centers in their brain associated with rejection. If a friend is always busy when you are winning, but always available when you are losing, they are not your friend, they are an anchor. Number 6. The poisonous whisperer. Jealousy eventually turns into words, but these words are spoken behind your back. A person who is jealous wants to level the playing field. They cannot rise to your level, so they try to pull you down. They will spread rumors, they will share your secrets, but they are smart about it. They will frame it as concern. They will go to your other friends and say, "I am really worried about him. He has been acting so arrogant lately. I think the money is changing him." Do you see what they did? They framed an insult as an act of caring. This makes it very hard to fight. They are poisoning the water around you. They want to isolate you. If you find out someone is talking about you behind your back, cut them off immediately. Number 7. The advice trap. This is the most dangerous sign. A secretly jealous person will give you bad advice on purpose. When you share a big dream, they will try to fill you with fear. You tell them, "I want to start a business." They say, "Oh, that is so risky. Most businesses fail. Stay at your safe job." You tell them, "I want to ask that girl out." They say, "She is out of your league. Don't embarrass yourself." They disguise this as protection, but in reality, they are terrified you might succeed. If you start that business and get rich, they will feel small, so they use fear to keep you in the box. They are the crabs in the bucket. If one crab tries to climb out, the other crabs pull it back down. Do not listen to the fears of people who have never taken a risk. So what do you do now? It is painful to realize that someone you trust is rooting against you. But you have two choices. You can dim your light so you do not blind them. You can make yourself smaller, or you can accept a harsh truth. You cannot change people. You can only change your access to them. Jealousy is an incurable disease. It rots the soul. If you stay close to it, it will infect you too. You do not need to make a scene. Just slowly step back. Become a ghost to them. Focus on your path. Focus on your growth. And remember, if you have haters, you are doing something right. Nobody is jealous of a loser. People only throw stones at trees that bear fruit. Wear their jealousy like a badge of honor. It means you are winning. There are many more secrets about human psychology that we haven't touched yet. Things that can give you an unfair advantage. I will be releasing more of these files soon. If you want to know what they are, subscribe. But do it quietly. Don't let them know what you are learning. I'll see you in the next one.